Hello everyone, today I am going to be filming my yearly answering questions video whilst I do my makeup video. That can't be what I call it. I don't know what I call it. The one where I answer questions whilst doing my makeup. I do one of these every single year and yeah, I'm about to do my one for 2023. As always, I asked for some questions on my Instagram. I'm gonna try and find some questions that I've not really answered before. What did I used to call them? Answering questions I've avoided. I'm gonna see if I can find stuff like that just to make it a little bit different. I don't know if there is anything like that. I'm gonna see what I can find. And yeah, I'm gonna answer questions and I'm gonna do my makeup whilst I talk so that it gives me something to do with my hands. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one. This definitely isn't a question I've avoided. I don't know why I'd be avoiding this. Plus I feel like I answer this in every single like Q&A video I've done for years, but I've already seen it come up a few times, so I'm gonna answer it. Also, I need your advice, like I need opinions on this anyway. A few people have said, any plans to change your hair again soon? I am changing my hair again soon. I'm booked in with my mum, who's a hairdresser, at like the beginning of March or something like that, and we are going to change my hair because I need to get the red out. Like the red has to go. I really like it. Like the black and red has been my favorite hair I think I've ever had, but it is such a pain. Like the red is so stainy, like even to this day it still stains things. It's really messy. I literally can't use our new bathroom until the red's out of my hair. So yeah, I need the red to go, which is sad, but yeah. So I think the plan is, well, these are the options. Either like bleach it again so that the underneath is back to blonde, or do I just get rid of the two-toned hair and just go like all over black? I don't know. I feel like that would be much easier and a lot better for my hair because the underneath is a lot more damaged than the top, obviously, because it's been bleached. So it would be better for my hair to do that. But can I have all one hair colour? I feel like I've gotten too used to having two hair colours and it's really cool, and I don't know. All I know is the red has got to go. Like I've had enough of everything being red. Everything I look at turns red, it feels like. Someone said, do you read hate forums about you? I did for a little bit when I first found it. I remember, I think it was like back in 2020, maybe like the start of 2020, I first discovered that this was a thing. I was probably a little bit late to that. And then for the next few months I did sort of look at it every now and again and read it. And then I just got to a point where I was like, you know what? This ain't doing me any good. I need to just not look at this ever again. And I stuck at that. I have not looked at it since like sometime in 2020. So probably like a good few years ago now. So no, I don't read them. I imagine there's probably not much on mine anymore. I feel like I don't put much of myself on the internet anymore to give people stuff to sort of comment on. I might be wrong. Maybe it's popping off. I don't know. I don't want to look. Although I'm now thinking, would that be fun, or would it end in tears? I feel like there's not much I could read now about me that would upset me. I feel like I'm quite used to being on the internet and everything would be fine. I feel like it could be kind of fun if I did a stream, like a Twitch stream, where I read through it like live on stream. Is that a good idea or is that a bad idea? I don't know. I feel like it could be really funny and we can just have a laugh about it. Okay, well, speaking of streaming, someone said, do you still enjoy streaming? I noticed you don't do it as much now. I mean, yeah, I definitely don't do it as much now. I used to go live like a good 2 times a week, or was it 3 times a week? I used to do it quite a bit, but now it's just random. Like I haven't done it in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I don't enjoy it as much as I did. I think I like streaming in like small bursts. Like I'll have a good 6 months where I absolutely love it and it's all I want to do, and then I just sort of go off it for a little bit, because this is what happened, was it last year or the year before? That's okay. It is just like a little hobby that I do. So yeah, I just do it when I feel like it. It is still fun, like I do still have a good time on there, but do you know what? I'm sure soon I'll have another phase where I absolutely love it again and it's all I want to do. Oh, it was actually my 2-year anniversary of being on Twitch the other day, and to celebrate I did an all-day stream. It was meant to be 12 hours. It didn't end up being 12 hours. I did 9 hours, but I still think that's pretty good. That was quite a long time for me to stream. So yeah, that was fun. I currently look concerningly pale. I swear I am going to do bronzer and stuff in a minute, but first of all I'm going to do my eyebrows. I feel like those of you that have watched me for years and used to watch like my old makeup videos when I used to do absolutely terrible eyebrows are gonna think this is really cool. I think this is really cool. I'm basically, for this little section of the video, working with NYX Cosmetics on the eyebrow section of this video. on the eyebrow section. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, people who have watched me for years, that is pretty cool. So I started using these eyebrow products last year at some point. In fact, I did a live stream, like a little get ready with me live stream, and I used some of them in that. So some of you guys that watched it might have seen them. But yeah, I've really been loving them. I feel like it's made doing my eyebrows a lot easier. I have way more good eyebrow days now than I used to. So yeah, I really like this little kind of combination of brow products that I've been using. They're also super affordable. Like, this is so much cheaper than the products that I used to use, but I found that they work better for me. Like, I genuinely think these work better, but they're more affordable, so that is always a plus. So I actually start off with this. This is the NYX Professional Makeup, the brow glue. I use it in dark brown, and they do have a clear one, but they've now got these new like tinted ones. Yeah, I just start off by putting a little bit of this on. I just always find putting the like brow gel kind of product on first works best for me. I don't know if anyone else does that. I think other people do that, but I always just think this works best. I really like how it makes the front of my eyebrows look. I feel like it adds a very like natural kind of brushed up look in the front, because the thing I used to struggle with is the front of my eyebrows would go really blocky, but I feel like doing this first means I don't have to add much other product in the front. It just kind of does it for me in a nice like natural kind of way. Next I go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. I use the one in the shade Taupe, and then I also sometimes use a little bit of ash brown as well if I want something a little bit darker. This is my favourite eyebrow pencil I've ever tried. It's like the tiniest, skinniest tip, and as we all know, I love a skinny tip on an eyebrow pencil. It just makes it so much easier. It means I'm way less likely to make a mistake, and yeah, I really like it. So I just use this to kind of actually like fill in my eyebrows and add a bit of shape and redraw on the tail and stuff like that. And then I've also got the NYX Professional Makeup Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. This one is in the shade Ash Brown, and I basically just use this. So this is like a pen. I sort of use this to just do some little strokes going up, just to add in some more kind of definition. Is that the right word? I'm sure you guys know what I mean. I just use it to add in some extra little hairs onto my eyebrows. And there we go, that is my one eyebrow done. I am going to do the other one, but I thought I'd just do one of them first so I could kind of show you a before and after. And this is the before and after. I mean, look at the difference. So yeah, I'm gonna go and do the other one off camera. I'll be back in a sec. And there we go, those are my eyebrows done. If any of you guys want to check out the products that I used, like I said, they're super affordable, but I genuinely think they work really well. Hopefully I've done it justice and you can see that they work really well. Yeah, if you want to check them out, I'm gonna have some more info in the description box. Now I'm gonna continue with my makeup. I need another question. Someone said, what did you do to make your anxiety better? Therapy, medication, question mark. Yeah, I've definitely mentioned before that my anxiety got a lot better last year. And wait, what did they say? Oh, therapy or medication. I actually didn't do either. I don't really know how it got better. It just kind of did. I feel like if by now I was still struggling as much as I was sort of this time last year, I probably would have done one of the two. But no, sort of like around the summer of last year, it just kind of got a lot better for me on its own. And yeah, nowadays my health anxiety is so much better. I don't feel like it takes over my life like it did before. I still have the odd day where it does trouble me a little bit, but it's just nowhere near as bad as it was before. And I can now say I've not had a panic attack since April last year. I really want to get to April this year because then I can say I haven't had a panic attack in a whole year. Yeah, I mean, I've still had sort of anxiety attacks in that time, but not like a full-on panic attack. I think that's pretty good going. So yeah, hopefully I make it to April. Someone literally said, what is your height? You look like you'd be tall. Yeah. I'm so tall. Like, honest, I'm the tallest person ever. I guess people only really see me from like this point upwards. Do I look like a tall person? I'm 5'2". I'm definitely not very tall. I'm very small, but that's really funny. Like, do I look tall? I have fooled you all. Someone said, are you planning on getting any cosmetic procedures done this year? I don't know how to take that. Is that like some subtle way of being like, girl, you're looking rough. You need to sort yourself out. Not that I have planned. I'm definitely not. Like, as always, the only thing that I would want to do, this never changes. The only thing I'd want to do is get a nose job, but I can't. I'm too scared. I don't want to be put to sleep and have people slicing my nose. Yeah, it's not going to happen, but that's still the only thing I could think of that I'd want to happen. Although in saying that, I am kind of getting over it. I've realised that if I wear my glasses, I feel a lot better about my nose. I just find my glasses kind of hide the little dent that I don't like, so I just wear my glasses all the time. It's a win-win. I feel better about my nose and I can see better. So yeah, I've sort of gotten over it a little bit. I'm not as bothered about my nose as I used to be, but that is still the only thing I'd probably get done. Actually, wait, does this count as a cosmetic procedure? I don't know. Hang on, I'm not doing my makeup. The only thing I can think of that I might do, I don't know if it'll be this year, but I kind of want to get Invisalign. I don't know if that counts as a cosmetic procedure. I guess it kind of does. I want to get Invisalign because my bottom teeth are kind of wonky. Do you see? They're kind of wonky, and I feel like they're getting more and more wonky as the years are going by, and I'm scared if I leave it, give it another 5 years, they'll be back to front. Like, they're twisting. Why are they twisting? So I feel like I need something to sort of like get them back the other way and straighten them out. So that's the only thing that I might do, but I don't know if I'll do it this year. Maybe this year, maybe next year. Okay, there's a lot of questions about Alex, and I've kind of been screenshotting them as I go so I can answer them all in one section, because I feel like they all kind of tie in with each other a little bit. So I'm going to answer them here. The first one that I've got is, I feel like you and Alex broke up but aren't telling anyone. I'm actually currently filming this video on the 11th of February, which is mine and Alex's anniversary of when we got together. So it's currently our 12-year anniversary. What was the question? Oh, have you broken up? No, we haven't. We have definitely not broken up. We're still together. He's literally downstairs right now. We're still together, but I feel like maybe people have asked that because of the following questions. I guess it's maybe made people think that something's happened. So I'll go through the questions. I feel like this might be the most common one. I've seen it come up so many times as I've been scrolling. A lot of people have said, why have you stopped wearing your engagement ring? Hang on, let me keep makeuping. So obviously a lot of you guys might know the engagement ring that Alex got was a little bit big for me. Well, it was a lot big for me. So we were going to get that sorted. I basically might have to get a different one. I think I am most likely going to have to get a different engagement ring. The one that I've got is too big and I don't think I can get it resized. I basically got a message from someone who watches my videos saying, how are you going to get that resized? Because I've taken it to so many different jewelers and they've all said, because of how the diamonds are on it, you can't get it resized. I personally haven't gone and asked myself yet, but I'm assuming as this person has the same ring as me and they've been told by many people they can't get it resized, I'm guessing I'm probably going to get told the same thing. I should probably go and check anyway, but I'm very lazy. I haven't done it yet and I've just kind of assumed that it's not going to be possible. So yeah, that is a shame because I really like the one that I've got. Like, that was literally one that I picked out years ago and Alex got it. So yeah, the reason I don't wear it is because it is too big and I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get a different one anyway. I'll obviously always keep that one, but I'd rather keep it somewhere safe and not on my finger where it's gonna go flying off and I'll lose it. We need to sort it out though, because it's been a while now. It's been nearly a year since we got engaged, so we need to sort that out finally. Honestly, we are useless. We are so useless. Speaking of us being useless, someone said, are you still getting married and have you planned the wedding? Oh, yeah, we are. No, we are still planning on getting married, but have we planned the wedding? No. Have we planned any of the wedding? No. I feel like initially when we got engaged, we were sort of like talking about stuff and then we just kind of stopped talking about stuff. Yeah, the plan was to maybe get married this year. That's not going to happen. We are not prepared. So we're thinking maybe the year after or just whenever. Someone also said, why does Alex never film with you anymore? See, do you know what I mean? I feel like all of these questions like put together are probably why people have been questioning if we've broken up. I don't film with Alex anymore because he just doesn't like filming with me. It's as simple as that. He used to film with me even though he didn't enjoy it, and I think people could tell he didn't enjoy it. That's why I used to get all the comments saying, oh my god, your boyfriend obviously doesn't like you, and I'd just be thinking, no, he just doesn't enjoy filming. But he would still do it because he knows that it would help me out and stuff like that. But I just think, I don't know, as time's gone on, I've just been like, nah, do you know what, I know you don't enjoy it, I'm not going to ask you to do it anymore. I'm sure he'll appear in videos sometimes every now and again, but I'm just sparing him the trouble of being on YouTube when he doesn't enjoy it. He does enjoy being on my Twitch streams though, so if you do want to see more Alex, he is on my streams. He does pop in every now and again. He does enjoy that. Someone said, how do you feel about getting less views now? I'm guessing they mean on YouTube, or maybe on everything. I feel like everything. Yeah, probably everything. I don't really mind. I honestly don't really think too much of it. I feel like, yeah, I can't do this and talk. I feel like back in the day, if my YouTube videos weren't doing as well and my views were dropping, I would get really sad about it. But I feel like as time's gone on, I just don't really see that as something to get sad about anymore, and it just doesn't really bother me. The way I see it is, as long as I can still make a living out of this and do this as my job, then I am all good. Yeah, it just doesn't really bother me anymore. It definitely used to. I feel like how my YouTube channel was doing used to be like the main source of my happiness, and that was not healthy because there'd be times when it was doing bad and then I'd be miserable. But I feel like now I've found other better sources of happiness. So yeah, I don't mind. It doesn't bother me. I'm doing it. Okay, I think it's going all right. I think. Uh-oh. I don't think it's going all right. Okay. See, that is what you get for trying to do eyeliner on camera. It's a forbidden thing. You can't do it. It never works. I'm going to go and fix it off camera. I'll be back in a sec. Someone said, why have the makeup videos stopped? They were my faves. I'm confused because I feel like my makeup videos stopped a long time ago, and I feel like I have sort of talked about this before. I don't know. I feel like I stopped doing makeup videos in like 2018 maybe, and it's now 2023, so that's quite a long time ago. However, I was thinking maybe this year I could do some stuff like that again. I don't know. I was sort of trying to think, hang on, I need to keep doing my makeup. I was trying to think what kind of videos I want to make this year, because obviously last year I had such a lack of videos. I say last year, the last like 4 years I've had such a lack of videos that I've just not uploaded much at all. So I was like, maybe this year I should like bring back some of my old stuff. And I'm not talking like I lived my entire day in alphabetical order. I'm not talking that kind of stuff. I feel like I'm a little bit old for that now. But I don't know, just maybe some testing makeup videos every now and again, and just certain video ideas that I've really loved in the past I could maybe redo. I don't know. And that way I'll actually have stuff to make videos on, and I can actually upload a little bit more this year, which will be nice. Because honestly, I need to start thinking of some videos to do. Otherwise we're just going to have an entire year of buying every Instagram advert videos. I don't think anyone wants that. Like, we don't want that all year long, do we? Someone said, I feel like you only upload now if the video is sponsored. I feel like this is really bad timing to answer that, because at the moment I have done quite a lot of sponsored videos, but I wouldn't say every video I upload is sponsored. Like, if I go back to the end of last year, I think I did like a good 4 or 5 videos in a row that weren't sponsored. So if that was true, I would not have uploaded those. But I can see why. Yeah, I've done quite a few sponsored ones at the moment. I've just had quite a lot come up, and all sort of around the same sort of time. I think I've pretty much answered everything now. I can't really find anything else that I haven't answered before. I'm gonna just quickly finish my makeup off camera. I've just got my lips to do, and I can't exactly talk whilst I'm doing that anyway. So yeah, I'll be back in a sec. And there we go. That is my makeup done. I'm happy with it. I feel like I'm having a good makeup day today, so that is good. I need to take these little ears off. My hair is going to be a mess when I do this. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's just a very chill one, but I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble for however long whilst I put things on my face. My stomach's rumbling. I need to eat. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. Thanks for watching, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.